Hello guys, it's me again, Hever Samson, ang inyong gwapong teacher. And for today's video, I am going to discuss to you the mean of a discrete random variable. The mean of a discrete random variable. So first, let us define the mean of a discrete random variable. So the mean of a discrete random variable x is also called the expected value of x. The expected value of x is the average of the outcomes that is likely to be obtained if the trials are repeated over and over again. So when we say the mean of a discrete random variable, this is also called the expected value. Tinatawag din natin siyang expected value. So once you are asked to solve for the expected value, that is the mean of a discrete random variable. Also, pag sinabi naman nating mean, this is the average. Yan yung average. And we use this formula, E of x, malaking x, is equal to the summation of the product of x and p of x. So, malaking x and then maliliit na x yung nandito sa loob. Where, kung saan yung malaking x is the discrete random variable. And yung maliit na x, that is the outcome or value of the random variable. Ito yung outcome or the value of the random variable. And the p of x is the probability of the outcome. O, pag tinignan natin siya, parang ang hirap. Pero relax ka lang. Kaya nga ako nandito para ituro sa inyo kung paano ba to. Wherein pag after ng discussion na to, for sure, sobrang, ganun lang pala yun. So now, let's start. Let's have some examples. So, para mas maintindihan natin yung lesson, let's have this example. So, a researcher surveyed a household in a small town. So, meron daw group of researchers, nag-survey daw sila sa isang maliit na town, sa isang maliit na bayan. A random variable x represents the number of college graduates in the households. So, ibig sabihin, ang sinurvey nila is kung ilan ba yung graduate ng college sa bawat household. Sa bawat household. The probability distribution of x is shown below. Ito daw. So, itong x na to, ang tinutukoy dito is zero graduate. Meron silang pinuntahan na bahay, tapos meron daw doon na wala daw graduate ng college. Dito, merong isang graduate. Dito naman merong dalawang graduates. So for example, merong mga bahay. Example, ito yung small town. Assuming na apat yung napagtanungan nila. So first house, sa unang bahay, sa unang pamilya, so nagtanong sila, ilan po yung graduate dito? Tapos siguro ang sinabi is, meron dito isang college graduate. So next na baka, nagtanong sila, tao po, pwede po mag-survey. So, tapos tinanong nila, ilan po yung college graduate dito? Sabi, ay wala pang college graduate dito. Next na baka, nagtanong ulit, ilan po yung college graduate dito? Ang sabi naman ng pamilya siguro is, meron ditong dalawa na yung college graduate. Next na bahay. Tao po, pwede po mag-survey, ilan po yung college graduate dito? Tapos ang sabi niya is 1. So merong sa unang bahay, isa yung graduate, sa pangalawa wala, sa pangatlo, dalawa, and sa panghuling sinurvey nila, merong isa ring graduate. So if i-transfer natin to into a table, into distribution table, so mangyayari dyan, we have 0, we have 1, we have 2. 0 graduate, 1 graduate, and 2 graduates. So what are the probabilities? Ilan ba yung 0? Ilan sa mga bahay na yung 0 yung graduate? So we have 1. Out of ilan? Out of 4. And we know that 1/4 is equal to 0.25. Kaya merong 0.25 dyan. So 1, ilan ba yung dyan? Ilang households ang 2 ang graduates? So we have 2, 1, and then this, another 1. So we have 2 over 4. And 2 over 4 is equal to 0.50. That's why we have 0.50 here. Next is, ilan dyan yung dalawa yung college graduate? We only have 1. So this is equal to 1/4 or equal to 0.25. O ganyan yung nangyari sa my survey. Kaya we have this distribution table. So now we are going to solve for the mean. Out of these 4 households, ano yung mean? Ano yung average? Ano yung expected value? So, to solve for the mean, we will be making or constructing another table. We have this table. Wherein, for the first row, for the first column rather, we have the x. Yung x. And then for the second column, we have p of x, the probability. And for the third column, ilalagay natin dyan yung x, px. That means that yung x natin, multiply mo sa probability. Yun yung ilalagay dito. What are the values of x? Ano-ano yung values ng x? So remember, from this table, we have 0, kopyahin nyo lang, we have 1, and we have 2. And for the probabilities, what are the probabilities? We have these, kopyahin nyo lang, 0.25, 0.50, and another 0.25. So now, for the column of the xpx, we will just multiply the x and the probability. 0 multiplied by 0.25 is equal to 0. 1 multiplied by 0.50 is equal to 0.50. 2 multiplied by 0.25 is equal to 0.50. So how are we going to solve for the expected value or for the mean or for the average? It's simply, we will simply add itong xpx natin. X multiplied by the probability. Kasi nga, ang formula natin is the summation of x multiplied by the probability. So, ipag-add lang natin to, 0 plus 0.5 is equal to 0.5, 0.5 plus 0.5 is equal to 1. Therefore, ano yung mean natin? Therefore, the average is equal to 1. So, nung kinompute nila, ang mean pala sa small town na to, with, dun sa survey nila, the average ng graduate ay 1. Yung average ng gumagraduate ng college ay 1. So, that's it. Ganun lang kadali. So, again, let's have a recap. So, ang una natin gagawin is to construct another table. Wherein, lagyan natin dyan yung x and then the probability. Sa x natin is 0, 1, 2, okay, hindi lang yung given. And then, sa may probability natin is 0.25, 0.5, and then 0.25 from the given din. And then, we multiply yung x natin with the probability. So, x multiplied by p of x. So, makukuha natin itong mga to. And to solve for the mean, for the average, for the expected value, we just add lahat ng product na to. So, 0 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 is equal to 1. Therefore, the probability is equal to 1. O, ganun lang kadali. Nasusundan ba? Very good. So, let's have another example para mas maintindihan pa natin yung lesson on how to calculate or to solve or to find for the mean, for the expected value, or for the average of the discrete probability, discrete random variable. So now, example number 2, a random variable x has this probability distribution. Ito yung probability distribution niya. Wherein, sa x natin, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. For the probabilities, we have 0.10, 0.20, 0.45, and 0.25. So for letter A, we have to calculate the expected value. So how are we going to calculate for the expected value? So first is to construct another table. So we have x, and then we have p of x. And for the third column, we have x, and then p of x. What are the values of x? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. What are the probabilities? We have 0.10, 0.20, 0.45, and 0.25. Construct natin yung table. And then, let's add another row. Where dito sa row na to, ito yung, dito natin ilalagay yung summation ng x multiplied by the probability. So we have the summation of x p of x. So now, after this, we have to multiply yung value ng x natin with the probability. So 1 multiplied by 0.10 is equal to 0.10. Very good. 2 multiplied by 0.20 is equal to 0.40. Next is 3 multiplied by 0.45. This is equal to 1.35. 4 multiplied by 0.25, this is equal to 1. Oh, again, paano ulit natin i-calculate yung expected value? Ngayong na-multiply na natin to, we already have the products. So, ano yung next na gagawin natin? Very good. We will just add all the products. So, 0.10 plus 0.40 is equal to 0.50. 0.50 plus 1.35 is equal to 1.85. 1.85 plus 1 is equal to 2.85. Therefore, the mean of this random variable, discrete random variable, is equal to 2.85. Therefore, the expected value of the random variable is 2.85. That's it. Ganun lang kadali yun. Oh, do you have any questions? Kung meron kayong tanong, just comment it down below. Itanong nyo lang and then itatry natin kung kaya kong sagutin dun sa comment section. Doon ko sasagutin, pero if hindi ko masasagot doon dahil kailangan ng solution, I'll be making another video about your question. So that's it for this video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So yun lang, and magkita-kita ulit tayo sa next na video. Goodbye!